For me, the marriage one is like a big deal. Everywhere I see couples get married, like you need to have a house, you need to have a lot of money, you need to be tall. It's cruel, but it's the truth. I think the parents and family have a lot of influence on the marriage of their children. And that's a pretty big shock for me, because in my country, they will just let you be happy, whoever it is. But they will also complain if they don't feel comfortable with that person. They'll tell the daughter or son, are you sure this is the right person for you? But if you really want it, they will just let you do. And if it doesn't work out, then they'll say, I told you so. But they will let you be more free. They will just rent a very cheap place and try to survive. That's how so many people do it. If they really love each other, they don't care money. It makes me really sad for if I place myself in a man in China, I will feel very uncomfortable, because I always feel very pressured as a man in China, knowing like, oh my God, I just finished my studies and now I need to make sure I have enough money to marry a nice wife. Otherwise I will not even have a wife. They always need to rely on their parents, almost, actually.
Oh.
I mean, some parents, if they have money, they will support their children, of course. But not all families do that. It's not a tradition.
I'm not sure if what that European lady said about Western countries is totally true, but she's lived in China for 2 years, and everything she talked about China is 100% right. For Chinese men to get married, there are 2 big must-haves. Number 1, the man's family has to buy an apartment just for the marriage. Number 2, he needs savings to afford the bride price. I've been unemployed for more than a year, and my savings are running out fast. I rent an 8-square-meter room on the edge of a big city. My rent is $120 every month, plus another $30 for water, electricity, gas and internet fees. My parents don't have extra money to help me buy a house, so it's pretty clear. In China, I can't get a wife. Even if a tiny number of girls love me so much they don't ask for bride price and agree to marry while renting, their parents will 100% strongly oppose this. We have a popular saying in China, love is just the people's business, but marriage is the whole family's business. Parents almost hold the final veto power over their kids' marriages. But I still remember my parents' generation. Back then, there were no such strict material rules for marriage. After my mom and dad got married, they shared a two-bedroom flat with my grandpa and grandma. When I was born, I even slept in the same room as my grandparents. Lots of my classmates' families lived the same way too. Back then, people didn't need to buy a separate wedding house, and parents rarely stopped their kids' marriage just because the man didn't have much money. I can't say 100% clearly why marriage in China now has such harsh material requirements. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about it together. No matter the reason, I feel helpless because I can't hit those marriage standards. What's more sad, even if I find a high-paying job right this second, I still can't get married for many years later. Houses in China are super expensive, and bride price costs a big sum of money too. But it's not the end of the world. I used to feel upset about all the things I don't have, and never cherish what I already own. I trap myself in endless mental stress without noticing. Now I try hard not to think about the stuff I can't get and focus on everything I already have. It's true I feel lonely and sad sometimes because I can't marry, but I also get freedom and a relaxed life, right? To everyone watching this video, no matter what stage of life you're in right now, I sincerely hope you can marry someone who loves you and whom you love, and live a happy life forever.